So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Oh, delightful ball. He's being urged to shoot. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's fabulous.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. That's good play. Messi! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steaming on goalwards. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's very neat. Oh, super ball. It's Pele! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Driving forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ibrahimovic. And that's been... Can he finish? Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Rodri. Now Mbappe. Over to the right flank. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Pele. Played out towards the right wing. Lahm plays it in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Romario. Nicked it back promptly. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rodri. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And he's managed to get... He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to return it. And claimed it back swiftly. Goes looking wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe! It's hit the upright. And a shot. It's a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A truly wicked strike. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Mbappe. And here's Romario. Great vision. Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're underway for the second half. Rodri. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Pele. Well, now it's a race. Takes a shot! Ronaldinho! Wow! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the...
And Messi! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Howson. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. They've got to throw in. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Desai can clear it away. Romario being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Figo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Neatly clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's found a way past. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in a great position. Mbappe! He's been caught napping, and he's following up. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Davids. And here's Ibrahimovic. He was under real pressure there. Howson running with intent. And no, that was never going to make it. Maldini. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Hakimi. And Silvestre. Mbappe. Now Howson. Rodri. And it's Hakimi. For De Paul. This is a promising build-up. Figo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been won straight back. Baresi. Lam. Messi. Lam. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Romario! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ivory Coast can make their change now with a break in play. Raya. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. And the counter is on. Baresi. Now he's off and running. Lam. And it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw. Howson. Hakimi. Figo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Eric Garcia makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's going to be looking to get behind the opposition defence, Peter. He's got the pace to do it. He's got the...
Pedri! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Spain with the corner. They're first. Howson with the clearance. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous... He's gone for the shot! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that's going right the way across. Now it's Yamal. And that was nowhere near his best. Into the channel. Biner in acres of space out wide. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a...
He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spain are looking to go forward now. He's having a pop! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Ferran Torres really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Played into space. Cucurella. Biner. And the shot! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Backward it goes. Little pass back. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Biner. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Riquelme picks it up now. He's picked his way through. Riquelme will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Rodri. Nice control. Tries one from range. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Yamal. Yamal makes a move down the right. Ah, such a clever touch. He's on it. Can he get away? He'll try from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Pedri. Fermin. And Yamal. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ferran Torres. Raul. Fermin. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lopez. He's going for goal. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Pedri. Now, can he find a finish? No way through, so back it tries a shot! Oh, Waters has another go! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. They're up to 5 corners now. Yamal goes short. Yamal. Good driving run. Yamal! Pedro Porro. Puyol. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri. And it's Lopez. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a deft little ball. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ferran Torres is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So very little to report. It's nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pedri. Now it's Raul. Raul. He is through here. He slings it in. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Real chance! It's in! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And he plays one through. Lovely feet.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Puyol calmly anticipates. And it's Lopez. Rodri. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Rodri, not the most accurate pass. Ferran Torres. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now, can they get him away? Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri goes for a shot! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have movement on both benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that has put paid to that. That's an imaginative pass. And there's green grass. Shot, surely! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Raul. So much time and space here. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Opts to play it back. A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Cucurella. Puyol. Riquelme. Pedri has found the net here, of course. Raul. And it's Gonzalez. It's Pedri. And it's Riquelme. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And this is Raul. That's good play. Oh, look at the... It's Raul! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gonzalez is the guilty party there. Nico Gonzalez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Yamal. And he's worked it through. He's found a way through. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Oyarzabal. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?